Iran's president has finally broken his silence after days of explosive resignation rumors. One televised address has thrown fresh fuel on the political drama unfolding in Tehran. The man at the center of Iran's power struggle has dismissed swirling speculation over his future. His dramatic response has triggered a fresh twist in Iran's intensifying political crisis. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian has publicly rejected reports claiming he had resigned, dismissing the speculation during a televised address carried by IRNA. "If I were going to resign, I would announce it myself," Pezeshkian said, insisting that rumors about his departure were false and had no basis. The president said he would continue carrying out his responsibilities despite Iran's ongoing confrontation with the United States and growing regional tensions. Pezeshkian also denied reports suggesting there was any rift between his government and Supreme Leader Mojtaba Khamenei over the country's direction. He said the government, Supreme Leader Khamenei and Iran's armed forces were working together in full coordination during the current crisis. The president added that the armed forces would continue standing alongside Khamenei if any disagreement or challenge emerged in the future. Iranian media had earlier claimed that Pezeshkian had submitted his resignation on multiple occasions, fueling speculation over divisions within the leadership. The remarks came as Tehran and Washington remained locked in a tense standoff despite continuing mediation efforts aimed at reducing regional tensions. Mojtaba Khamenei allegedly warned President Masoud Pezeshkian that any future resignation would be immediately accepted, according to claims made by his in-law. Mohammad Bagher Karazi claimed that President Pezeshkian had threatened to resign as many as 28 times, according to media reports. Karazi alleged that Mojtaba Khamenei said, "If he resigns again, I will approve it immediately," while describing internal political tensions. Mohammad Bagher Karazi said, and I quote, "If he resigns one more time, I will approve it. I will write approved underneath it. And that will be the end of it. Pezeshkian no longer dares. They all backed down," unquote. The claims have triggered fresh political controversy across Iran's deeply divided power establishment and intensified speculation about internal rivalries. President Pezeshkian's office dismissed the allegations as baseless and false, according to Iran International. Mehdi Tabatabai said, and I quote, "A sinister alliance of deceitful agitators and proponents of extremism and incompetence has targeted sacred unity and national cohesion. 2 years after their defeat at the ballot box, they are still seeking revenge against the will of the people. They have become puppets of Iran's enemies. It is deplorable," unquote. Presidential officials accused political opponents of spreading rumors aimed at undermining national unity and deepening divisions within the country. A senior advisor to President Pezeshkian claimed Karazi has no access to Mojtaba Khamenei and is known for making what he described as strange stories. The allegations come months after reports claimed President Pezeshkian had considered resigning over what he saw as a loss of executive authority. Reports published in May said the president believed his administration had been increasingly sidelined by IRGC-linked hardline factions. Several reformist figures have urged Iranian authorities to clarify the allegations before they trigger a deeper political crisis inside the country. Karazi also claimed Mojtaba Khamenei is planning to replace Supreme National Security Council Secretary Mohammad Bagher Karazi. He further alleged that Mohsen Rezai is expected to take over as the next Secretary of Iran's Supreme National Security Council. Karazi also claimed Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi was warned not to interfere in ongoing negotiations related to the United States. The remarks come as competing political factions continue to clash over the controversial Iran-US Memorandum of Understanding. Hardline factions have accused President Pezeshkian of crossing Iran's red lines by backing the agreement with the United States. President Pezeshkian has insisted the agreement received all the necessary approvals after securing the required support from the Supreme National Security Council.